Greetings. Welcome to Just Art. I would like to take a few moments to introduce you to a couple of new items we have on the bench today. The first is a wireless arc monitoring system. Transmitters located at the welding power supply or the wire feed head communicate through a virtual coordinator running on a PC with a dedicated router. This system allows you to archive weld information while viewing it in real time with any handheld device that can connect to the internet. This archived data is easily opened in Microsoft's Excel program. Future plans include a macro similar to the one we have written for our USB arc timing devices, the JAT USB-C and D. Today we'll be using an inexpensive device to display our data. Above are reference meters and arc timers. At this time we offer this wireless data collecting in two forms. The first is capable of monitoring two separate power supplies or a dual wire feeder application on one. This is displayed as a simple high-low square wave with red and blue denoting the two channels. Here we're going to weld with both channels connected to the weld cable at the same time. I'm going to disconnect the blue channel. I'm going to swap them out. As I said, this is to monitor the arc time on-off of either two power supplies or two different wires on a dual wire feeding system. The second wireless transmitter will transmit weld amperage and weld voltage. I'm going to do a short demo here, and on the screen you'll see that the blue line will represent the voltage, the red the amperage. You see here on the scale, or on the meter, it shows that the amperage again is in the red, voltage is in the blue, and you see that the voltage stays a little bit higher afterwards. That's the capacitors draining on the wire feeder. Here's an example of just open circuit voltage, just pulling a trigger on the wire feeder. All I get is open circuit voltage out. The second device on the bench today augments our existing LCD arc timers by setting a minimum limit threshold. Weld conditions greater than 35 amps DC and 15 volts open circuit are required to record weld time. When weld conditions are less than that, they're considered a fault. The arc timer will stop recording and either a 115 volt output or a dry contact is supplied to energize the end user's form of alarm. For a weld demonstration of the second device on the bench today, please look at the two red meters at the top center of the screen. The top meter is connected to the device that's going to set our minimum threshold. It will only record arc time when we're greater than 35 amps DC, and in this case about 14.5 volts open circuit voltage. We can adjust that a little bit depending on the end user's requirements. The second meter below it is just going to record arc time greater than 35 amps. Now I'm going to a fault condition. You see the red light comes on and the arc timer stops timing. I come out of fault condition and I continue to record arc time. Going into fault condition and it stops timing. Thank you for your time today. I hope to hear from you soon. If you have any questions on any of this equipment that you've seen in front of you, or if you have an idea of something that you have that you think we're capable of putting together, please give us a call. 253-820-9722. Like we've always said here at Just Art, if you're not making sparks, you're not making money. Thank you for your time. Take care.